Slam Dunk caused a lot of controversy last year. Parking blunders, poor site layout, endless queues. An online uproar followed last year's event, and we're here to see if they've fixed it. Slam Dunk is the UK's premier pop-punk event, taking place at the end of May on the bank holiday weekend. It used to have 3 sites with the same lineup across 3 days, but in recent years it's streamlined into 2. The first day is down south in some place called Hatfield, and the second, conveniently, is in our home city of Leeds. You probably haven't heard of it, we're from a small town. Now last year we had a great time and didn't experience any issues ourselves. We even caused a bit of a stir by taking the piss online, but even back then we knew we needed to return to check in with both the festival and the community, and to make sure that this event is back to being one of the best opening weekends of the year. So come with us now as we return to glorious British weather, and let's see what's changed and let's see what hasn't. This is the official start of UK festival season. We are TPD TV. Welcome back to Slam Dunk. Kobe. All killer, no filler. This is the real deal. Thank you so much for supporting TPD TV. We're focusing really hard on the Patreon, and if you join now, you've got 2 full-scale exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, extended cuts of most main channel videos, access to the old video archives, and starting this year, we're producing some new flagship content just for Patreon, starting with the return of A Day in the Life. Check it out if you want, link in the description. On with the show. Morning folks, got some bad news. Seems that due to the weather, they've closed one of the car parks, which is totally unfortunate for everyone, including the festival. But unfortunately, after last year, the festival is going to be kind of really held accountable for this when they shouldn't really be, to be honest. But we'll see how it goes for the rest of the day. We're off to Slam Dunk today. We're going to see if it's improved. Have they made any changes? Are they on the right path? Or is it still going to be a shit show? Who knows? Let's find out together. It's raining, which is not a great start, Slam Dunk. Why have you made it rain?
Oh, I mean, you couldn't ask for better weather, could you?
No.
Yeah.
Have you seen the car park stuff?
No?
They've closed the car park. So
you're joking.
yeah, because of the weather.
Oh no.
Today.
That's really bad. Why have they had to close it?
Because of the weather.
Yeah, but it's just rain.
I know, but they've obviously assessed it and determined that's the best thing.
Shit. It's going to be a lot of Twitter. People are angry.
So one of the big complaints last year was the shuttle bus service was apparently not very good. So what we've decided to do is we're going to get the shuttle. We're not driving, we're not getting a taxi. We're going to get the shuttle bus, many of the people and that, and we're going to see if it's any good. Wristband that matches my coat. What? You gave me a wristband that matches my coat. It says big green coach on the wristband. Can we get on this blue one?
It's a little bit misleading, isn't it?
It is. Upstairs crew, upstairs crew.
It was quite good because, like, when you get up to Leeds Fest, there's a queue, you got to wait for ages, but here we just turned up and got straight on pretty much, so.
Much smaller than it.
Alright, off the bus. It was a bit stuffy, but here we are. It's not raining. Maybe it's raining a little bit.
Spitting.
Spitting a little bit, but
Didn't ladies won't be happy?
they would not. They'd be ringing that bell.
Oh shit.
It's really wet on the ground, really muddy. There's puddles everywhere. We expected this, but this ain't gonna be fun.
The thing is with this, because it was pissing it down at tramlines, but tramlines at least had 2 decent bands on, whereas here there's not a single half-decent band on.
RTO playing.
Aside from our friends in RTO, go and watch them.
Guys up there screaming like where to go. Surely a sign would be easier and cheaper than having to hire him to shout that.
This is fine.
It really is fine if but it is going to shun the tower.
Shouldn't have that. Wow, new thing unlocked.
It's pink to make the boys wink.
It's
I hate to tell you,
Yeah.
but to stay there, you've got some issues. You need to call a repairman.
Go on.
Because you've got a flat tyre in your trainer.
Yeah? I'll tell you what.
What's going on there?
I'd rather
are they too big for you?
I'd rather... Because I'm on a slant. I'd rather wear these muddy Converse than those dead preps. Look at them.
You look like a... It's not wrong with me boots.
They look shit, man.
Listen, I can hike all day in these.
dead.
You're going to be whinging
They
about you're
look
immediately
so
dead when
shit.
you bought them
Look
crepes.
at those shit shoes.
Alright, I'll look at them.
Where's Mary?
Right there.
Oh.
Any issues?
She didn't have my name on the list, but she trusted me because she knew me from yesterday.
So here they were doing bag searches, which is good. They're going to make sure there's nothing in your bags. They didn't do body searches though, so that means one thing, bitch. I'm going to stay hydrated this festival.
It's too busy. It's oversold. Queues everywhere.
We've split up squads. This is the cool squad. This is Ryan and this is Jack. And I'll tell you what, this is the cool squad. They've gone to see a band who I don't know much about. Okay, I'm going to be honest, I don't know who they are, so they could be good. But we're going to go see a band now that I've heard of. Ryan, who is it?
As everything unfolds.
As everything unfolds.
We're off to see a band called RTO. We missed yesterday, unfortunately, because we arrived late. But supposedly really good. So let's check them out. They're opening the day in the Kerrang tent.
It's finally been announced Bob Villan isn't playing because Neil, was it? Neil?
The levels at North, they're so much better than South. Sort your fucking stage noise out, it's shit, South.
Right then, so one of the big complaints last year was it was hard to get a drink. Now I'm aware we're only an hour in, but I'm going to go to the bar and we're going to see how long it takes.
Why would you go there when you could just come in here?
They're the people who are going to complain that the bar queue was too long. Well, do you know what? We've been served there in less than 1 minute. So, listen, I'm not saying you didn't have issues last year, but what I am saying is, so far, no issues. Aside from all the weather and the car parks closing, and yesterday was shit. But that was on us.
Sorry about the noise, there's another band on, but we just watched RTO and I'm blown away. It's like the second time I've seen him, but the first time I wasn't mentally there. And I'm just gobsmacked. Ray has an absolute set of lungs on him, incredible voice. The band, just everyone is perfect. I love you all.
What are you doing?
I can handle my drink. I know my limits.
I'll tell you what, shall we replace Chucky and get jackets?
Yeah! Jack's already...
Let's go! Doubly the fucking eye!
Almost.
Get up!
How fucking dare you try and replace me? Get fucked, you cunts. Not only that, you're trying to replace me with a fucking dumb idiot that can't even get it right. It's doubly the fucky, not doubling the fucking eye.
I've had a bit of a swap round with the site. So this is where the Key Club stages were. They used to have two where you'd like Battle of the Bands type thing. But instead they've put some food vendors over here and moved the GoPro stage further back. So it's like there's loads more room. That's pretty good. I like that.
So a really good festival doesn't need this, but it's always really good to have at a festival. But some like landmark at your festival that you can get like your Instagram at. So like obviously at Coachella, you've got the wheel or you've got the tower, and there's all the different like relevant ones at other festivals. Even Leeds Fest has like just a sign that says like Leeds Fest on it. Slam Dunk could really do something like that, because just to like get those photos online and like have that presence, I think that'd be really good, and they're kind of missing out. So next year, do that.
My name is Caskets, let's kick this fucker off properly, yeah? Let me see you, baby.
Slam Dunk's coolest looking band, guaranteed. It's getting a bit rainy now. A little bit rainy, but it's all good. The thing to do at Slam Dunk when it starts to rain is move into the city centre, so you can really easily just get back home to your shower.
Look at me right now. I love peeve.
Is everybody okay? Is everybody safe and enjoying themselves?
Yes! Yeah, I'm enjoying myself.
I know you all want to crowd centers and make mosh pits and everything, but we have to be safe today. So I appreciate that.
I'm a bit worried about Jack today, because Jack's just ordered a bottle of wine and sank it, and it's 12:30. No one should be having a bottle of wine. You are joking.
I'm from fucking Newcastle. We're to your right.
Look at what his sister did to his hair. Spin round.
Slam Dunk's like invest some money in some smoke machines for the ground.
Because it was so hot yesterday, they've seen our vlogs, they know about the sprayers from Coachella and that, and they've installed a bit in the ground.
So now it
Clever,
sprays your feet.
real clever.
What is actually happening there?
Because it's been literally just been raining now, because it's really hot right now.
Oh, it's evaporating off the ground.
Literally. No, this is all the small things.
That sounds like my toaster at home.
Sorry about the mess and stuff. It's my birthday.
It sounds like, have you seen those Tesla coils that can play music and they shoot out electricity? I tell you what, after the after party, back at mine, we'll get the amp on, we'll use a no-real DSP plugin, and we'll play this song. Oh, well, we'll tell them next week.
Slamdunk's always had this problem because I guess because of the venue, but like every sound system is like really
Terrible.
It's not great. It's just not loud enough. The crowd is a lot bigger than the sound system is capable of. Terrible.
I've not eaten today, so I'm gonna get a currywurst. And I'll report back on how it is. Cooked up a bit. I thought it was gonna be in a bun, but it's a currywurst.
Tough sausage. This whole scene is built on bands who have one song. It really is though, isn't it?
I mean, this one in particular.
It's like when we were young for the first half of the day. It's all, guess who we're going to see next? We the Kings. How many songs do We the Kings have?
They've got
one.
No, they've got a few.
No, they don't. No, they don't. I mean, obviously they've got lots of songs, but there's only one song everyone knows. And so what would be better is if they just got Muse. Yeah.
Sorry, can I just interrupt? I'm trying to hear the one song, actually. Sorry, do you mind?
Food at Slam Dunk. Last year, they complained about the queues. Here's the queue for this one. Sure, man. It smells heavily of turmeric, but other than that, looks great.
Food, absolutely delicious. That.
It's not bad, is it?
Really good. 12 quid, which isn't bad for a festival. Really impressed.
You're hearing it from a rookie. This is my first ever Slam Dunk, and I will say it's fucking class. Like, yeah, the stages aren't amazing, but you're out in a field, the weather's decent, it's sound, and you've got wine. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm enjoying it, man. It's great. Chin chin.
I'm so glad his second bottle of wine is going down slowly, because Jack on wine, it's a good time, but it's a long time, if you know what I mean.
We're talking, baby.
Brother, don't worry, I'll help you out. You might need to just hold it a little bit tighter.
As if you got this from the bar, man.
I could have literally had this in my pocket.
I tell you what, I even got my coffee in this morning. It was great. I'm a bug.
Danny's got napkins.
Yeah, I've got napkins, Jack.
Oh my god, they're on time.
Jack, I've got your napkins. Do you want them?
What's the big look? Put your hands in the air!
I said maybe.
Won't somebody think of the children?
So I've come to watch stage transfer. I can't remember the rest of the guys. They are somewhere, but I guess I'll just enjoy it by myself then.
Let's go!
And irrespective of that, we kind of just run out of steam. So we're going to go back to the crib. Oh God, there's a big rainwater on the lens. We're going to go back to our flat. We're going to get fucked there. Then we're going to go out in Leeds to the after parties. Wish us luck. Feeling good?
Yeah, brilliant. It's the best kind of vibe to be in.
Do they know who I am?
Good one.
Yeah. We were beefing, weren't we?
Yeah.
And just like that, white skies, oh no, blue skies, see? You just have to hang on a little bit of shade, a little bit of cover, and you're all fine. Yeah, it's now full head to the hood, but like, everyone wants to be a Sith Lord one day of the week.
Here's a new thing that I know Jake Barley does. So when he's got a beer in his hands and he can't use his hands, he'll just like circle on the spot when he's talking to the camera.
I do that. Yep. I can't help it. I love movement, man. Sum it up, man. Come on, sum it up. Don't waste anything. Cheers, boys and girls. God bless. Yaki da.
Have a lovely sauce pot.
Oh my God! It's my friend Philippine! Oh my God! It's Philippine! It's Philippine in the front row! It's Philippine! Really funny story while All American Rejects played, who is a band I really wanted to see, but something else happened. I thought I'd take a little detour to All American Rejects, and because of my wristband, I thought I'm just gonna maybe see them for a little bit by side stage. I bumped into the first YouTube channel I ever subscribed to, Mr. Charles Trippier of CTFXC Inside Color Television, the bassist from We Are the Kings. Seeing the first YouTube channel you've ever subscribed to is a big deal. So I was like, kind of buzzing, to be honest with you. So I was like, Charles, you know, thank you so much. Like, I love the content, blah, blah, blah. Can I get a photo? I go to pull my phone out, and my phone was locked for 5 minutes. And it was like, don't worry, bro. Took a photo on his phone and emailed me. Whether I get that email, it's a different story. But Charles, you ever see this? You're a gent, sir, and sorry for the whole mess around there, but for fuck's sake, man, I've been wanting. I wanted to say hello all day. And then that happened. Guys, bad news. I'm on 3%. So this might be the last clip you see by me. Thankfully, Raz is going to be on the case. Aren't you, Raz?
I wonder how bad that tastes. When you see my face, hope it gives you hell. It gives you hell. When you walk my way, hope it gives you hell. It gives you hell. Where's your biggest face?
Nice shot, man. Nice shot.
Fun fact, this was track 4 of my band's set list.
And that is it. That is Slam Dunk for another year. Do you know what? I've had a great time. I want to make that. I want to put that on record now. I've had a great time at North. It's been really good fun.
I've had quite a good time as well. And as long as we had a good time, that's all that matters, because we're the only ones who really sort it out.
In it, right? Everyone else is. So, all I'm going to say is, whatever any of them lot said, Rob, Dan, Mary, really whatever they say, don't listen to them, because guess what? They didn't experience Slam Dunk. We did. So whatever we said is true.
They didn't see Philip then multiple times all night.
Project D looks good, doesn't it? Just in case, man, you don't want anyone on Twitter complaining, do you?
Followers, what's going on? We're going on the boost.
What?
On the fucking boost.
On the fucking boost, bro. We're going.
Yes. Let's go on the boost.
Let's go on the boost.
Should we do it together?
Let's do it together. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, on the boost together.
I'll be open. I don't actually think the lineup this year has been very good, and I think that's kind of proven by how little people was kind of there. You might have seen, like, obviously it was muddy and all that, but it certainly wasn't as busy as last year. And I think maybe that's kind of a reason why they had so much issues last year, because it was such a good lineup that so many people went. This year, it wasn't an issue for people because not as many people went, and that's all good. But genuinely, I've had a great time. The lineup hasn't been for everyone, hence why Rob and all that went home. But I've had a great day. You know, I love We the Kings. I love All American Rejects. I love State Champs. Like, it's been good for me.
Right then, Slam Dunk has some after parties. It's got 4, and the first one we're coming to is here in Santiago. Here's my friend Ben. Hello.
Hello.
How are you finding the after party so far?
Yeah, it's great. There's ample seating.
Let's go to the next Slam Dunk after party, which is in a place called Belgrave. If you're from Leeds, you know it. It is the most hip place in Leeds. Let's go there, see what it's like. God, you can just tell I'm fucked, man. I'm not the guy. I've walked out here on my own. Where's my fucking friends at? Jesus, I'm fucked. I'm gonna say, oh, there's loads of chairs, man.
Belgrave's a great venue. Like, I've had many a good time here. It's beautiful. It's got food. It's got drink. It's got everything. It's got a great beer garden. I highly recommend you come. Slam Dunk after party. Listen to the music. I'm not quite sure.
Right, Ryan, it's time to go out to the after parties. It seems like Rob, maybe Jack, maybe Ben, it seems like they've all like hit a couple. I think they've hit Santiago's, and I think they're at Belgrave right now. So if we walk that way, I think they'll be done in Belgrave by the time we get there. So it means we get to go straight to Key Club. I'm doing a lot of hand movements and you can't see it, but guess what? I'm looking forward to tonight. I think they're gonna be really good. I'm a little bit sunburned. This is great. How are you feeling, Raz?
Raz, have you had a good day?
You know what, mate? It's been alright.
What have you been doing?
What have I been doing?
Yeah. Watch the video.
Getting fucked up, homie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jake Varley.
Yes, mate.
So good. Literally so good to see you again.
See you too,
what have you been up to?
Getting fucked up and having a good time while I do it, baby. Update on the crazy night out. Rob Kellis has gone home.
After half an hour.
After half an hour, Rob Kellis has gone home. Man, pussy ass bitch. If Chucky was here, he would not have that, man. Chucky would not have that. Now you want me back, yeah? How the tables are turned. You're right, I won't let Rob just go to bed. So here's your disc they didn't give you. Shut up, your big nose cunt, and grow up. Happy birthday, brother. I know you're editing this on your birthday, and I just want to say, big love you lots. Won't be here without you, mate, so... Mwah.
Thanks, mate. I know we're like 3 layers out of the video now, but thanks so much. Very kind of you. Always nice to have you make a little cameo. God, that drilling's fucking annoying. Right, back to the vid.
Dickhead.
Good morning, folks. It's that time again. First UK festival coming up. We're all running on fumes today, to be honest. Raz has got bloody tablets with him. What's wrong with you, Raz?
Not well.
Not well?
Nah.
Are you excited for today?
Nah.
Are you?
Do you know what? I'm excited. I look forward to it. Slam Dunk's always quite fun, and there's some bands I want to see.
Hey, you know what? Can't be worse than EDC.
Can't be worse
It can. We're arriving quite late today. We're getting into the venue at maybe 12:30, which is an hour and a half after it opens. We're not going to miss too much, but normally we're there right on time, so that might add to the queuing when we arrive. Hi, Mary.
Hello.
Are you excited to be in Hatfield for Slam Dunk?
I love Hatfield, it's my favourite place.
Don't tell lies, Mary. No one's happy.
Oh, not any chance, mate. It's like us at snowbombing. What we doing, Vals?
So we need to get a festival essential, because you can't go to a festival nowadays without this. Let's hope they've got it. They got the goods.
I'm just reading here, and Gerard is 43. Stephen A. Right, the road's closed, so we've had to get out of the Uber. 8 minutes away, which is annoying.
Not that bad.
It's not as good as being dropped off right there, though.
Yeah, but
to be fair, we should have got the train. We should have got the train. So far, so good.
I had a piss.
It's warm.
Well, that's not what I said.
So the moral of the story is, if an email tells you to do something, do it there and then. Don't leave it till the day of where you've got to go to now the box office to get your wristband.
So, we're in, despite our own errors. Whenever we go, a little bit of a first world problem here. Whenever we go to a festival that we're accredited for, it's always a nightmare. Now, we went to EDC as full paying customers. 5 minutes later, we had all the tickets. This time, yeah, our fault. But look at this bullshit. What have you got there, Raz?
I've got a VIP guest wristband.
Nice one. You can buy them, can't you?
I don't know, you know.
Yeah, you can.
Maybe.
What have you ended up with?
I've ended up with this black one for some
How the
reason.
fuck has he got AAA?
I don't know, brother. But do you know what?
Someone at the box office is getting sacked.
Do you know what? This is the real deal, and I ain't going to use that properly.
Take it off then?
No, I still need a wristband to be in here, though.
Everyone's having a little whinge about the walk that we had to do to get us passes. Just the fact that people didn't do it on time. Who gives a fuck? We're at a festival. It's lovely and sunny. A bit too sunny for Mary. She's sweating, bless her. But it's a good day.
What is it, 1:30? Right in the middle of the day. Let's go get a drink and see what happens. 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Jesus, we got here late.
We've talked about a lot already.
For the first time I've ever seen a single spirit is the same amount as a pint of beer.
Really? Fucking hell. That's what this general election's going to do to us, isn't it, on the 4th? Well, that took maybe 5 minutes, if that. Now, I'm aware there's different times through the day where it will be. Listen, we're not on a PR campaign for Slam Dunk. Kind of wanted something to go wrong, because it'd be more entertaining for us, but so far it's been fine. And this is obviously a general bar. I'll tell you what's not fine. $7.50 a pint. There you go, mate.
We stood here at the bar, and yeah, it took us 5 minutes to get a drink, no complaints. However, there is a bit of false advertising going on. Over there it says Wi-Fi zone. Just doing a quick scan for all the networks available. Literally fuck all.
He looks like he's on the mugshot.
Oh no.
Accumulated in the corner of his mouth. It's like whenever he closes it, it's like reaching this point. It's awful, but I like him though. So I've made a grave mistake and I've worn some Doc Martens. I've had them for 2 years, never been able to break them in, and my feet are fucked. I've got crispy bed socks on, not from sweat, like, you know, they're just shit, and my feet are fucked, so I'm going to try and get some nice soft socks. I might buy about 4 pairs and just layer them. So let's have a look at the socks. I mean, what's the least bad pair of socks
Rick
here?
and Morty Android user.
Yeah.
Probably these ones, Mary, they're just the black and white ones.
They're not as thick as these.
They're the same song.
Oh, I'm going to get some of these.
Yeah. Well, you need to start.
Part of the issue of today is we've come dead late and I didn't get to see the one band on the lineup that I want to see. But luckily I'm here at Crash Records with him.
Terrible behaviour from Dan. Terrible behaviour from Dan.
It's not my fault. Blame Raz, he booked it.
So now we're going to go see the first band of the day for us, and it's a band that I actually quite like. It's a band called We the Kings. Now, fun fact, I got into YouTube all because of Charles Trippy, the bassist of We the Kings, because he had a vlogging channel called CTFXC. He holds the record for the longest consecutive daily vlogs. Little known fact for you there.
Oh my god, the Queen, she's waving at me.
And we all thought she was dead.
Wow. Hey, let me tell you something. The Queen died at the best possible time, because it was the day before the iPhone 14 came out, and it meant I didn't have to do any of that shit when I was working selling iPhones. It was great.
Some pretty nice socks that I'll probably wear again and again. It's a good job because they were £12 each.
£12 each? They don't sell them as pairs?
Hang on a minute. They're £12 and you're only going to wear them twice?
Hey, oh, by the way, she's a sket. No, I don't want to do that, Mary.
Oh, they're scratchy, they're scratchy.
Feel the top.
No. Raz is almost being sick.
Foot report, they're doing a lot better, but I have 3 blisters on both heels and they're all popped. So there's not much you can do about that, but it's much nicer textural experience walking around.
I reckon those 3 blisters are bigger than half at bands on this lineup.
So I'm not gonna lie, I've seen We the Kings 3 times. The last 2 times haven't been great because when we were young, they had the click track running through the entire thing.
Do you like it?
And I'm pretty sure they were late. And then they're also late here as well. So if you're ever planning on seeing We the Kings, expect them to be late.
That's a good way of sorting out the surge that will no doubt happen this evening after the monster headliner that is Yumi at 6. I don't know about you, but I can't hear a single word he's singing.
That's because he was singing.
No, he was.
They've only just turned that mic
Yeah, they have.
So we're coming for another beer now, and something we've realised about Slam Dunk is you really need to like the bands here because there's not too much extracurricular stuff to do. I guess you would only probably come if you like the bands, but in our case, we're struggling a little bit, to be honest.
We the Kings must use some weird ass fucking tech that doesn't work anywhere. Like, it must only work for their like own shows because we've seen them at 2 different festivals now. And they're just fucking around and like, it doesn't work. Like, they're not getting any sound out of any of their instruments.
I can't believe We the Kings have brought out Philip Ben.
It's Philip Ben and all of his cousins.
Here's the thing. We are going to film a music.
Play a fucking song.
Oh, they've been shit. Oh, perfect.
Bob Dylan.
Oh, great.
What is going on? It's cold out here, and the game's been waiting for.
We're trying to use the Slam Dunk app.
Me too.
Hey, look over there. Do you reckon they've got nice drinks in there in Prees?
So they do Monster and vodka, and earlier today I got a vodka and Monster, and they filled the Monster up to about here on the drink, and I was like, can I have some more Monster in that? And she went and got a full can, opened it and poured it in, and just here now he brought, it's too long to explain.
What I'm saying here is, even though you pay for a full can of Monster, they try their best not to give it to you. So you just have to ask for your full can, and then they'll give it to you, no problem. Just make sure you're being cautious because they will do everything they can to not give it to you.
Right, we're off to see a band that I kind of like, but they're the strangest booking for this event. I don't know who here is here to see this band, but they're probably one of the best bands on the lineup.
pale waves.
I so don't care that I'm facing backwards like it's a DJ set.
Don't know what's going on this year. I don't know if it's the lineup, if it's me, if it's just because I've done this festival a few times now. But I'm bored, man. The entire thing's just not gripping me. I hope North's better tomorrow, but South has been lacklustre. I can't lie to you.
We've just got back from EDC on Tuesday. It's now Saturday.
So we shoot ourselves in the foot on many occasions because we go to events like EDC, which, alright, we may have bitched about. I'll tell you what, it was a goddamn time.
No, this is good. This is good. My only problem is we're idiots. So I got back from EDC on Tuesday night, so Tuesday's a write-off for me. Wednesday night, I was moving some sofas. Friday, podcast. I also feel like shit. I am dying. I'm on my ass today. Luckily, I'm pissed off as fuck. I look forward to seeing how I feel tomorrow.
True.
How are you feeling?
I'm tired. I want to make it very clear. Tired.
Less hands. They said, I know what you've been saying in the comments. Jake Valley needs to use. Yeah,
I know as well.
Hands
and
behind
guess
your
what?
back.
I don't give a fuck what you say, bitch. I'll do
Why are your hands behind your back then? We are two men.
We are.
That are on a mission. It is 6 p.m. And last year, oh hello mate, last year we were told that you couldn't get a burger, and you couldn't get a burger at 6 p.m. Hello, you couldn't get a burger at 6 p.m. Well, it's now 6:15. Some would say prime time for getting a burger and chips. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's see how long it takes.
Do you know what? It ain't pretty, but it'll do a job. Can't go wrong with a little bit of chicken.
I asked do you have any hot sauce? He pointed me over to the sauce bit here. There's no hot sauce. There's mayo, but it's the saddest burger I've ever seen. But guess what? Only took like less than 5 minutes. So shut up.
Less than like 1.5 minutes. That was good, that.
And you know what? He was nice as well.
Well, do you know what? We have had a day so incredibly boring that we're going home early.
We paid about, I don't know, a lot to get down here on the train, like the return to Leeds. But we're even considering just buying a new ticket. It's such an energy killer.
Those
Why
guys.
is it just us two?
Those guys are just tapped out.
Why is it just us two?
Why is it just like? Do you know why? Because we're the hardcore ones.
Let me tell you a story.
I love stories.
Rob, Mary, and Dan have just decided we don't want to be here anymore. We don't want to be at the first British festival of the year. And that says all you need to know. That says all you need to know about the real ones.
I'm just zapped of energy and bored, and I want to go home.
Good news. We're going to the Red Lion.
What are you still doing here?
What do you mean? What am I doing here?
Are you one of the hardcore boys?
That's our new name. We call that hardcore boys.
I do listen to hardcore as well. Is that what that means?
Yeah, but you need to be a boy.
I am a boy.
You had a vasectomy. You had your balls cut off.
I did have them cut off. I had a vasectomy. That's what you said.
A
vasectomy. They're on a 5 to 7.
Oh,
literally.
4 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
GoPro's new stage as well.
Even the guy in the slam dunk hoodie's fucking
Says
going
it all,
home.
doesn't it? Says it all.
We're now going to see a band that gonna be honest, guys, I don't really know much about, but it's a band called Funeral for a Friend. And the good thing is they're actually being front-manted. They're actually been the frontman for this show is none other than the lead singer from Holding Absence.
Beggars choosers and that.
That's pretty cold.
Cheers, mate.
Chris is not going to share his beer with anyone else.
Come on,
He's going to drink it himself. He's an hard lad.
Bob's thirsty.
He's redeemed it.
But we don't want to give you that.
I think that was a Chris Tarrant Who Wants to Be a Millionaire reference.
Well, day one of Slam Dunk. Day one of Slam Dunk South 2024 complete.
Swing.
Guys, what do we think of it? What do we think of it?
It was fine.
Was it better than last year?
The amenities and the festival itself was better.
Honestly, a bit of advice, right, for Slam Dunk next year. Book some good bands, right? I'll think about that. Book some good bands. Book some more good bands.
Yeah.
Book a couple of more good bands and you'll be golden.
Yo, Hitchin's lovely, you know.
Lovely area.
Can't be arsed.
Well, folks, I've got to say, I'm in Leeds and I've just got off the train. It's 10 to 10. If you like those bands, you'll have had a great time. This has really been a lesson in what we should and shouldn't repeat. Absolutely knackered. The guys are trained behind me. I'm gonna go lay in the fucking bath. And hopefully no one texts me asking if I want to go out tonight, because it is a Saturday and I did just get paid.
For reference, that was me hitting the reset button.
Well, there's another slam dunk in the bag. Hope you enjoyed it. I think this video is really funny. We set out with a real mission of like journalism. Let's investigate. Let's hold this festival accountable, which is kind of awkward because we're friends with some of the people behind the scenes, more so than any other festival. But we really did set out to be like, do you know what? If it fucks it again, let's be really kind of obvious about that, and you know, let's just be like journalists, which isn't what we are to begin with. But it just kind of fell apart, partly because I just got hammered, and we all just got pretty hammered, and partly because like we're still fucking jet lagged from EDC, man. Like EDC has really fucked us. I started taking some melatonin gummies like for the outbound flight and the return, and I believe they do something like reset your circadian rhythm, whatever that means. I've been waking up at like 4 in the morning. Anyway, I'm really pleased with the video and how it turned out. We literally thought on site we might have to scrap this, and do you know what? We don't have a sponsor, so there's no kind of real issue if we did scrap it. And I was prepared to just leave it on the cutting room floor if I didn't think it was good enough. But I actually think we've got a really nice kind of old school feeling video here with a good crowd, a good squad in it, and some good kind of diverse opinions and bits to camera. I'm really pleased with it. You know, it's slam dunk. It's always going to be a smaller ticket affair than something like Coachella or what we've got coming up, but I'm really pleased with how this turned out. Also, it's my birthday today. Just wanted to say that. So, right, happy birthday in the comments. This video, as you know, 100% supported by you lot on Patreon. If it wasn't for you, God, I love you guys so much, man. Like, we wouldn't be able to do so much of what we do. Like, when it comes to doing these videos, like, as you see, there's not a lot that really have a sponsor in them anymore. And that's great, as I'm trying to pivot away from relying on third parties and just relying on our own community. And that's why we're putting a bit more effort into the Patreon. Very soon, we've got a brand new A Day in the Life dropping. like a full-scale video where we've gone away to another country with the intention of just creating for Patreon. It's the first time we've done that. So looking forward to getting that out there, and you know, you'll see there's been quite a bit of exclusive stuff on there, and that's just a little way of, you know, saying thanks, because we really appreciate and love you all so much. As I say, this video kind of a bit of a mess in a funny way, and I am pleased with it, but not very journalistic. I just wanted to give a shout out because there's some other vlogs that have already been put up really quick, so shout out to the editors and creators behind those. But I'd recommend checking them out if you want maybe a bit more focused view on Slam Dunk. Kit Gutterbrat's put a good one out, Kyra's got one, the homie Dilcam slung one out, and I know that our friend Anthony from the Alt Vault is working on one as well. That'll probably be out by the time you watch this, so go on your YouTube, type in Slam Dunk Vlog, arranged by uploaded in the last 7 days, and check those guys out and send them some love, because there's some good creators in the space. We're seeing more and more of this now, more people trying to get into YouTube, and I think that's great, and I think everyone needs to uplift each other. Just stay off my fucking turf. Anyway, lots of love, and we'll see you next week as we return to Germany for something that we've never done before, the sister festival of one of our favourite ones from last year. We'll catch you at Rock im Park. So lots of love. Thanks again, Patreon supporters. Thanks for watching if you watch this far. Love you and leave you. Happy birthday to me. Don't forget, it's all about me. I'm the main one. Goodbye.
Is it Lord or Lordy? LM Mastodon.
Put it back on.
Jesse.